So it's wind's picking up a bit, but shouldn't be too bad. To be down right there. So the Titanium will take over inside their own 20-yard line. And they're going to give them a free play. Not sure what happened. Everybody kind of stopped on the play. So I'm not sure if they're going to redo the down. Oh, and that is just a bobbled snap by John Pratt, who is playing QB. Usually their QB, Petty, is their full-timer at QB, but he doesn't seem to be at this game, so hopefully they can possibly get him back in the second game. That's an incomplete pass from Pratt. So I believe this will bring up third down. Pratt rolling out, tries to find a receiver. Oh, and it is underthrown, and the ball will hit the turf, intended for number 26. I believe that's Collins. And it is fourth down, and they are going to punt it to the Vikings. That's a decent punt, and it will be downed right there. It's still in Titanium territory. They're taking it about the 30-yard line, give or take. So this will be the first possession by the Vikings. So we will see what they do. Oh, and that is a bad snap. And the ball is going to hit the turf. So that's going to back them up about 3 to 4 yards. So let's see if they can get something going. Now number 24 is in at quarterback. That's a good tackle made by number 42, Hunter Ferris. And usually their quarterback, Durking, number 10, he's on the sideline currently, so I'm not sure if maybe they switched up the game plan for this game or try a few different things. Let's see how that goes for them. 24 is rolling out. He tucks the ball and he's trying to evade one tackler. He's able to evade one, but not before Mark Cutlett gets him just shy of the 20. So they do have number 10, Durking, comes back into the game as QB. Let's see what he's able to do and if he can get his troops in the end zone.
So it looks like it's 4 down. They got a short line to gain. And he's wide open, number 2. Nice move before he's finally tackled by the free agent. Lusk. So we got about 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Now the Vikings are 4-0 right now going into week 3. They're one of the more dominant teams in the NMCC conference. Durkin, nice dump off to number 24, who makes a couple moves and falls down. So it's going to be second down. And Durkin looking back, he throws it quickly to number 9. Number 9, Wage Neck. It was a little errant throw. And you won't see that too often from Durkin. He is actually one of the Player of the Week nominees for Week 1. So he's got plenty of time. And once again, he tries Wage Neck. Oh, and it is should have been intercepted by Pratt, but he dropped that. It should have been caught first off by Wage Neck, and it deflected off of him. And if Pratt would have caught that, he could have taken that to the house. So it looks like it's going to be third down. So it is third down. Let's see if the Titanium can stop him. Durkin's got plenty of time. He's got no rush. He's going to run it in. And just like that, they're up 6-0. And that goes to show why you definitely need at least one guy putting pressure on the QB. So it looks like they're going for one. Durkin's got some pressure on him. And Wageneck with the catch. And able to get through Bates to get in there. So that's going to put them up 7-0. Somebody lost their phone. Do it. Somebody lost their phone. That's all right.
What's this?
The only thing I don't like about that one is that picks up the name.
We don't need, yeah.
Picks up the
Yeah.
fucking name. These don't get any fucking. So the Vikings are going to be kicking off. They are up 7-0. Titanium are playing with 7 guys and a free agent. Nice kick. Looks like it's going to be out of bounds. So that's going to put them at the 40. If you are unfamiliar with our rules, if you kick the ball on a kickoff, it goes directly out of bounds. That automatically puts the receiving team on the 40-yard line. So we got 1:30 left in the first quarter. Titanium are starting off with Pratt scrambling. Wageneck right on him. He dumps it off to Bates. And he is tackled for a gain of 1 yard. Hey, but a gain is a gain. So he was tackled by, it looks like number 39, Ryan Kahn. And Pratt's up. He's still up. He's got. And he's tackled by Kahn, number 24. Oh, excuse me, Ryan Bell's number 24.
Is this picking up the same audio frequency as that other one?
So you got to use the other one?
So we either have to use the other one or...
So how did we have it before? Pratt with the ball, stepping back. He's got some pressure on him. He's able to, oh, and it looks like he was sacked. Great tackle by Kahn. Excuse me, is that Kahn? No, that is Reimer. Great tackle by Reimer, sack. Didn't look like he grabbed that flag, but he was able to grab it. So that's the end of the first quarter with the score 7-0, Vikings on top. Okay. Well, why isn't that one working?
It's picking up the same
You
frequency.
can't change the channel? Isn't there frequency channels on here?
I mean, it's not on the same frequency. It's just I think it's because it's two of the exact same ones.
But okay. And once again, Pratt is unable to handle the snap, and that was 4th down. So that's going to be turnover on downs. That's a costly mistake. The last thing you want to do is give Vikings a short field. So it's going to be first down, Vikings. And Bates is on him, and he dumps it off to Kahn. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that was Ryan Bayless, actually. Excuse me, Ryan Bales with the tackle. So that's a good, nice little gain. Durkin getting his guys lined up. Bales and Elliott. Elliott's the lone receiver on the left side. It looks like they have multiple guys on the right, and he dumps it off to number 2. Was able to evade 2 guys, still on his feet. Oh, and he tried to pitch it back. It was a good catch and move by Lonnie Cody for the Vikings. It's always like a play behind on live.
Oh, really?
So it's going to be first down. Durkin's got time. He's got no pressure pretty much on him. Dump off to Wajnik, who's able to make a guy miss. And he is tackled by the free agent. So it's going to be, and that's enough for a first. So it's first down. Durkin's got all day back there. Finds Ryan Bales. Able to make a couple guys miss. Finally tackled by Collins. So it's going to be second down, and the Vikings are moving the ball very easily on Titanium. He's got pressure. Bates is Hewlett's on him, and Dirk is just going to run it in again for his second rushing touchdown of the game. So it looks like they are going to go for one. The score is 13-0, pending the extra point. Now the Vikings play in multiple leagues. This is their first season with MCFFL, and they are trying to prove a point. They are going to be one of the dominant teams in the league. Hewlett's right on him. And nice catch by number 89, Brandon Singles. So that's going to put them up 14-0 early in the second quarter. Yeah, I think it's the heat from the sun and the.
Gotta be. Gotta be. And a little bit of the wind blockage from this wall behind us. That makes sense.
So we have 7 minutes left in the second quarter. And Titanium have to do something really quick to stay in this game and not let it get carried away because the Vikings can't put up points. Looks like Ferris is going to return the kick, and what a great tackle by number 39, Ryan Kahn. Now, only the kicker can, in our rules, in Mid-City's flag football rules, only the kicker can move. Once they kick the ball, they can actually go downfield. And Pratt, with the quick pass to McIntyre, is unable to hold on to it. So it is going to be second down. Titanium line up quickly. Pratt's got pressure. He steps up. It looks like he's going to run. And what a great tackle by number 39, Ryan Kahn. That's second consecutive time I called his name. He is all over the field. It looks like he's a safety. For him to be up that close and pull that flag was a pretty good play. So it looks like Titanium's going to huddle up and try to put a play together. So here we go. Pratt's got pressure. He steps up. He's still up. And tackled by number 18, Daniel Elliott. So it's going to be fourth down. They got a short line to gain. About 3 yards for the first. They definitely need this. Keep this drive going and stay alive in the half. Oh, and he just overthrows his guy. And once again, that is going to be turnover on downs. So John Pratt, it was the Titanium's quarterback last season as a free agent. This season, he's actually their backup quarterback. Their quarterback, David Petty's, looks like he wasn't able to make this first game. We'll see if he's here for the second. And actually looks like this is a fourth down, so there was a penalty. Brought him back. He stepped up, and he just throws it to Ferris, and it's a little high. He wasn't able to bring it in, so... So it looks like it is a turnover on downs. All right, so let's see if the Vikings, they're going to look to try to put another touchdown on the board before half and go up 3 touchdowns. So we got 4 minutes left in the second quarter. 4:46 to be exact. Dirk got some pressure. He steps up and looks like he's going to run. Bates is on him, misses him. And finally, Pratt with the tackle. Durkin showing off his running ability. So it is second down. They got a short line for the first. Durkin lets it, fires it to Wajnick, who catches it, but is actually going to drop him back 2 yards. Good tackle by McIntyre. So it's going to be third down. 20 is the line to gain. Titanium definitely need to stop right here. You definitely don't want to go down by 3 touchdowns. Durkin back. He's got pressure on him. He lets it go to Singles, who is tackled immediately by Luster, I believe his name is. free agent.
You've been believing that's his name for 2 games.
That's what we're gonna go with at this point. We're just gonna go with Lester at this point in the game. He signed up today. We do allow free agents to sign up. You sign up, it's $50, and you get to play with whatever team needs you that day. Durkin dropping back, and he lets it fly to Singles, who it's gonna put them up 20-0, pinning the extra point. Now the Titanium have been able to be in almost every game this season, excluding I believe one game. I believe against the Knights. So Durkin's dropping back, and he has 24 con wide open, and it is good. Excuse me, Ryan Bells, number 24. So that's going to put them up 21-0 with a couple minutes left in the half. So that is the 2-minute warning. We have 2 minutes left in the half. Why did I kick him from the team, dude? So Collins is going to return it. And he's still up. And finally he's tackled by number 2, Lonnie Cody. And it looks like they are going to get him for a flag guarding. They're going to bring that back 5 yards.
Why the hell they kick him right there? I don't know. It's 10 yards.
DP, Derek, go grab that tee for me, please. The tee. Kicking tee. And Wajnick with the interception. And he's going to go backwards into the touchdown, which is good. Wajnick with the pick 6. And that's the last thing Titanium wanted. The score is now... Yes, it was. The score is now 27-0. Titanium are showing that they are missing their starting quarterback, David Petty. So they are going for 1. And Ferris is on him. He lets it loose. McIntyre drops the pick. So they're going to hold them 27-0. Less than a minute left in the first half. Vikings are going to stroll into halftime with a comfortable lead. 4 touchdowns.
Bro, you're not the only one. What? Did you call my... Bro, swear I heard you call me.
Well, you're not crazy because I heard it too.
Oh, this time everybody's
Kickoff by Khan. And Ferris drops the ball. He puts a move on him, but drops the ball. That actually kind of played out for them. That gives them a short line, 40 for the first. Titanium have 2 timeouts. Actually, 1 timeout left in the half. Let's see if they use it. Pratt's dropping back. He got pressure on him. He lets it fly to McIntyre, and his arm looked like it was hit. So you cannot touch the quarterback's arm at all. That is going to give him a 10-yard penalty and an automatic first. Excuse me, 15-yard penalty. A 10-yard penalty. So it looks like they switched QBs, put McIntyre back there, and moved Pratt out to wide receiver. Let's see what he does. He steps up, and oh, he had Collins wide open, and he just missed him. If he would have caught that, timeout by Titanium. They have 19 seconds left in the half. Yeah. What time is that? So McIntyre dropping back. He's got pressure on him. He's able to step up. And he's going deep. He's letting it fly. And it's too deep out the back of the end zone. So the clock is still going. Let's see if Titanium can get it together. And that is halftime. So the score is 27-0. Vikings on top with a comfortable lead. Let's see what the Titanium put together during half to try to make some type of comeback.
Against the Titanium versus the Vikings. Vikings. And that was a nice little dump pass to Elliott for a couple yards on that play. Quarterback goes back to pass. He's rolling out, throws it deep downfield to number 81, who drops it. Ball looked just a little underthrown, but it did hit the receiver in his hands. You got to catch that ball. No, pass was intended for number 81, Velasquez. Penalty on the play, illegal rush on the Titanium. So the Vikings will get the ball up 10 yards. Pass to number 81. Quarterback rolled out to his right, throws the ball downfield, and what a catch by number 18, Daniel Elliott, in the end zone for the touchdown. Titanium really got to figure out what they're trying to do on defense so that they can somehow stop this Vikings offense, because right now it is not working for them. And the extra point is good. And that makes the score 34-0, Vikings over Titanium. And a booming kick down the field, but through the back of the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. That was a really good kick by number 39. But the Titanium will start at the 20-yard line. By number 23, Alan Reimer. McIntyre steps up over the middle. Pass dropped by the free agent. Khan was there to contest that throw. Titanium's offense got to get something going here. McIntyre moving around in the pocket, throws the ball to a wide open receiver who couldn't get his feet and takes a tumble forward. Third down. Aim at the 40-yard line. But could not escape the rush. Sacked by number 21, Brett Arterburn. That was a turnover on down, so the Vikings will now get the ball and look to put some more points on the board. Throws the ball deep downfield, overthrows his receiver, Daniel Elliott. Incomplete, and that'll be second down. Josh pass to Khan, makes the first guy miss, but tackled. First down. That'll be third down. 6 yards to go. Actually, they marked him fullback. About 9 yards to go for the first down. Short pass again to Khan. Makes two guys miss, still on his feet, and stumbles down just short of the touchdown. Number 10, short pass to Elliott, who is tackled just short of the goal line. The quarterback, Josh, is playing a really good game right now, really giving each receiver a chance to make plays here. And the pass was to Khan, who makes the catch, and easy touchdown for the Vikings.
Did they say it or did they say fourth down? Yeah, fourth down. Yeah, I guess, I don't know.
And the extra point is no good. That pass was overthrown. Intended for number 24, Ryan Bayless. That is the end of the third quarter. With the score 40-0, Vikings over Titans.
It's right behind you, right behind you.
This is your stat chart, right? Sounds like you're taking shit low.
And Khan with a nice kick into the wind, fielded by number 83, Collins. .21. Nothing's really going right for Titanium today. Kicked off by number 2, Lonnie Cody. Number 2, Lonnie Cody, gets a short gain. And that's a good throw and catch right there by Josh to number 89, Brandon Singles, for the first down. And the Vikings are marching down the field once again. Josh back to throw. Pressure in his face, but he's able to get the ball. He's able to get the ball off, but just a little short. Intended for Corey Velasquez. And that'll be second down. All day to throw, and the receiver catches the ball with his knees on the ground. That's number 2, Lonnie Cody, so he will be down where he caught the ball. Pressure coming. Ball got away. Pass was incomplete, intended for number 9. And it'll be fourth down. And they're going for it. Ball deep downfield. Jump ball that is going to fall incomplete. Knocked away by number 83, Collins. And good defensive stand by the Titanium, although late in the game. Let's see if they can get something going on offense to get some momentum going into their next game. McIntyre throws a bullet. Oh, and it's off his intended target, number 2, Bates. Picked off by Derek, number 9 of the Vikings, and he could not take it all the way. Tackled by the free agent. But the Vikings get the ball right back. Pass to Khan, who catches the ball, makes the defenders miss. Finally tackled by McIntyre just short of the goal line. Vikings trying to get lined up quick here to try and get one more last score on the board here. And the pass is caught by Khan. Bates was there to try and knock the ball down, but he was unable to, and that will be a touchdown for the Vikings. And they are going for one. Low throw, back shoulder. And that ball is caught, so the extra point will be good. Great catch by number 24, Ryan Bayless. We got 3 minutes left in this game.
If they want to. It's up to referee discretion. I know you hear that, Ferris.
Where's Petty? Where's Petty? Come on.
Ah. A rec team or?